They're gentler, and they come with this that jumpstarts your car, your truck, your SUV, your lawnmower. Oh, and by the way, it can power everything from your laptop to your cell phone to 2 tablets to a lamp, a blender, because it's got the 120 volt on the side of it. This is needed by every single person who has any power needs. Not just cars, but power needs. And because of all the problems we've had lately with weather, everybody needs one of these in the house. Come on in, Sarah Caudelesi, she's a lifestyle and technology expert. Sale price expires at the end of the day on this one. So if you want this at $104.96, it's usually $225 at retail, plus another $25 to get home the car charger and accessory, which if you ever lost power and you couldn't recharge your chargeable items, you can now do it in your car. So this is a great worth the price admission there as well, which means it's about $150 less than what you're paying for it right now, only until the end of the day. We've got 3 colors left. There's been like a gazillion of these picked up, haven't there?
Yes.
So we had
thousands.
Yeah, we had a lot of colors, hundreds of thousands gone. These are what we have left. That's a floral. Down here is your purple graphite, purple graphite.
It's purple.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And then also your wood grain.
Right.
Give us a call. We'd love to hear from our Halo heroes who have used these. Sarah Caudelesi wins the award for probably jump-starting more people's cars, trucks, boats, SUVs than anybody.
Yeah, my latest victim is actually Craig Smith.
Really?
Yes, he called me. He's like, I can't believe I don't have one of these. I never thought I needed it. I know. I had to go rescue him one day, so it's awesome. But this is really something that belongs in everyone's home and in everyone's car, because when we think of Halo, we think of portable power. So you think of being able to to add power to a cell phone, and that's perfect. I mean, that Halo has saved us more ways than not over the years using our cell phone. But this one is the most powerful. So with the inclusion of that AC outlet on the end, now in addition to your phones, now you can power your laptops, a light should you need it. I mean, we've had huge power outages here. I can't even begin to tell you how many people have called me to say that they use this for their lamps, for their phone, because you never know when you're going to need it, and it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We have a little video that kind of shows you how it works. It's so simple.
Right. So when you're looking at this, the minute you realize that you have a dead car battery, you simply pull out the Halo bolt, and it weighs just 2 pounds, so it fits in every glove box, in every car, you know, your emergency drawer at home. But the jumper cables, there's only one way to install it into the bolt itself, and you connect red to red, black to black, and then you just press one button. When it's blinking, it's making sure the battery's safe. As soon as it's turned solid, you jump in your car, you turn the key, and you're on your way. But this is really how we fell in love with Halo, and that's the ability to recharge our everyday devices, our phones, our tablets, our cameras, pretty much everything that we use on a daily basis. But I love the fact that with this one, again, the most powerful, that you can actually power your laptop. So if you think of commuters and college students, this is you know, worth its weight in gold, because it will add hours of battery use to those devices. But for a power outage, easily you can plug in a fan, you know, a smaller lamp as well, and then you get to recharge the Halo Bolt. So we give you 2 ways to recharge it. You can either charge it directly into your wall at home or use the car adapter.
Which wasn't included in the years past.
It was not, right.
And this has been great. When there was all those awful, awful hurricanes, people were talking to us about being out of power for weeks on end. And this, I mean, this will last days and days and days depending on what you're charging on it. However, having this to be able to recharge this, which is charging everything you have in the inside of your house, is fantastic. Here it is, $225 for the bolt, then another almost $25 for the charger. Our sale price is $104.96. Hello, that's fantastic.
Right.
And that goes away at the end of the day, though. So we are busy, not only from our one-day only price item, but also from this. So if you want this, go quick. 3 colors is not that hard. And do you want easy pay? You get 5 easy payments because we're in the midst of an easy pay event. There's your floral, there's your wood grain, and then that is purple.
Purple graphite, yes.
Graphite.
But what I love about this one,
green.
and I know you're going to say the same thing, is we just love how safe it is to use as well. So we will not let you fail, and that's the brilliant part of Halo. So you have the Halo Bolt, it's in your car, you have a dead battery, but you never jump started before. What if you do it incorrectly? This is why I truly love Halo as a company. They will not let you fail. So I've actually connected opposite, black to red, oh, no, I did it the correct way. Hold on. So black to red, red to black, and you're going to press that one jump start button. Kirsten, you can see right now it's flashing red. That's your do-over. So that's right there. You cannot even go any further. So with traditional jumper cables, there are no do-overs. So with this one, now go ahead and your do-over was now black to black, red to red, you press the 1 button, and now it's blinking green. So we're inside, so we can't technically jump start the car, but when it turns solid, that's just a few seconds. Now you jump back in your car, you turn the ignition on your way. But that little halo bolt right there replaces the need for jumper cables, but it replaces the need for another car. You don't have to ask a stranger for help.
We're inside? It sure looks like we're outside, Sarah Cotolesi.
Yes, we're inside, but you know, even though we can't, but.
However,
yes.
I have before. Take a look at myself for the very first time years ago with my friend Rachel Bozine. Watch Rachel's reaction. She thinks I'm going to blow up the car. True story.
Oh my God. That's incredible. So much. Cool.
Risk her life being in the middle of the street, away from the car while I did it, than get close to me jump starting the car because she thought I was going to blow up the car. Because we're afraid of those, right?
Yes.
This is not that. This doesn't let you fail, and it works so fast.
Right, this is what we're used to. I mean, I never even had jumper cables in my hand before we started presenting the Bolt, but as a mom of 2 teenage drivers, this means that they never have to ask a stranger for help. This means that, you know, should my son leave the interior light on the inside of this car the morning of SATs, no worries. He was able to jump back in the car and, you know, jump start it, and then he was on his way. But it's empowering, and that's the one word that we hear all the time, is that when you have something, you know, it's scary to have a dead battery. You take, you know, stock of where you are, what's going to happen, but with this one, it's just a couple of seconds, really, until you realize that you have the dead battery, and a couple more seconds, and then you're on your way.
Because like hundreds of thousands of these have been picked up.
Right.
A lot of you have picked these up for family members and then forgotten about yourself. So please, while it's on a sale price, because the sale price goes away at the end of the day, the Easy Pay is only promised for today because we're in the midst of an Easy Pay event. Please get this home for yourself, because you're going to use, that's what I hear most from friends who pick them up for other people, and then they call me and they're like, Kirsten, do you have one of those things? I was like, didn't you buy one of these? No, it was for a friend. Okay. So make sure you have yours in your car and in your glove box too for those power outages. Let's go back and we'll show you. It's not just the cars, the trucks, the SUVs, all of that. It's all of these things that you see here.
Right.
Your laptop while you're traveling, 2 different devices like tablets and cell phones at the same time, lamps.
Just like that, the AC outlet. So this really is that portable wall outlet. So you plug in the end, you just press this 1 button. It's blinking just to make sure. And now, Kirsten, this is why it's so great. So you have that power outage at home, and you know, maybe you're downstairs trying to get something to eat and you need to run upstairs. Now you take this with you.
Or in the spring and the summer, you want to stay outside a little bit longer and you don't have a light out there. I've done that before during a party. You take that out. Or when it's really, really, really cold and at your kid's game and you feel like your fingers are going to freeze off, you bring a heating pad and you plug it in and you have that while you're under the blanket.
Yes.
I mean, you'll find so many different uses for this thing, not just for charging your normal everyday things.
Right. And when you think about this too, I mean, as the most powerful, we're thinking about how much charge time this will actually give. This will actually give up to some phones 96 hours of talk time, which is amazing. But you know, jump starting cars, if you're able to jump start this car right here 96 times before you have to recharge the Halo Bolt, that's where how powerful it really comes into play, is because it's something that you can leave this in your car. This will actually hold its charge for up to a year. It doesn't matter if it's really, really cold or really, really hot. We just, every couple of months, ask that you take it out, give that power button here just a quick tap to let you know how much power is in here. Right now we're fully charged. When it comes down to like 1 or 2 bars, definitely bring it in, or you know, recharge it with a car charger in your car. But technically this never has to leave your car again, which I think is really nice.
Side note, you look so good in this light.
Oh.
I think I just, can I?
You want to carry it with you?
I'm going to, this is my new thing. I'm going to carry this around as I'm cute.
Oh, look how beautiful.
See, there it is.
There it is.
It's like here. There it is. See?
It's gorgeous.
You could do that. Get this and just carry around your own floor light so you look better.
Yes.
Here's how much it costs compared to where you pick this up elsewhere. It's like $150 less. Love that price, or $145 less, because you get the car charger there as well. Very popular item, has been, continues to be. 3 colors left, and sale price goes away at the end of the day for you. Well, I'm telling you, David's not here, so that means somebody has to clean this girl right here. But I bring you the